1. Cox's Bazar. Cox's Bazar stands as the most iconic travel destination in Bangladesh, renowned for having the longest natural sea beach in the world, stretching over 120 kilometers along the Bay of Bengal. Its expansive shoreline, golden sands, and rhythmic waves create a setting that is both grand in scale and visually captivating. The beach offers a variety of experiences, from lively sections filled with activity to quieter areas, where the natural environment remains largely untouched. Inani Beach, located nearby, is particularly notable for its rocky formations and clearer waters, providing a more scenic and less crowded alternative. Sunsets in Cox's Bazar are among its most defining features, as the sky reflects across the vast ocean in a display of color that changes by the minute. As a destination, it combines accessibility, beauty, and scale, making it the undisputed highlight of travel in Bangladesh. 2. Dhaka. Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, is a city defined by energy, density, and cultural depth. It is one of the most dynamic urban environments in the world, where history and modern life coexist in a constant state of motion. The city is home to important historical landmarks such as Lal Bagh Fort and Asan Manzil, both of which reflect the architectural legacy of the Mughal and colonial periods. At the same time, the streets of Old Dhaka offer an entirely different experience, crowded, colorful, and filled with the rhythms of daily life. From traditional cuisine to vibrant markets and iconic rickshaws, Dhaka presents a sensory-rich environment that may feel overwhelming at first, but ultimately reveals a unique and authentic character unlike any other city. 3. Paharpur. Somapura Mahavihara. Paharpur is home to Somapura Mahavihara, one of the most significant archaeological sites in South Asia, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Dating back to the 8th century, this ancient Buddhist monastery once served as a major center of learning and religious practice. The site's layout, with its vast central courtyard and surrounding monastic cells, reflects advanced architectural planning and artistic sophistication. Even in its partially ruined state, the structure conveys a sense of scale and historical importance that is both impressive and humbling. Visiting Paharpur offers more than just a visual experience. It provides a connection to a period when the region played a central role in the intellectual and cultural development of the wider area. 4. St. Martin's Island. St. Martin's Island is a rare tropical escape within Bangladesh, distinguished as the country's only coral island. Located in the Bay of Bengal, it offers clear turquoise waters, sandy beaches, and a laid-back atmosphere that feels entirely different from the mainland. The island's simplicity is part of its charm. With limited infrastructure and a slower pace of life, visitors can fully disconnect and immerse themselves in the natural surroundings. Fresh seafood, ocean breezes, and uninterrupted views of the horizon define the experience. Sunsets here are particularly memorable, as the sky transforms into shades of orange and gold over the calm sea. For travelers seeking a peaceful coastal retreat, St. Martin's Island provides one of the most relaxing environments in Bangladesh. 5. Srimangal. Srimangal is often referred to as the tea capital of Bangladesh, and for good reason. Its landscape is dominated by vast tea plantations that extend across rolling hills, creating a visually soothing environment defined by symmetry and greenery. Beyond the plantations, Lawa Chara National Park offers a dense tropical forest ecosystem rich in biodiversity. Walking through its trails provides opportunities to observe rare wildlife, including the endangered hoolock gibbon, as well as a wide variety of bird species. A distinctive cultural highlight of Srimangal is its famous 7-layer tea, a carefully prepared drink that combines different flavors and colors within a single glass. This unique experience, combined with the region's calm atmosphere and natural beauty, makes Srimangal an ideal destination for relaxation and slow travel. 6. Rajshahi. Rajshahi offers a refined blend of cultural heritage, historical significance, and natural charm. Known as the Silk City, it is also famous for producing some of the finest mangoes in Bangladesh, adding a seasonal culinary appeal to its identity. The region's historical importance is best reflected in the nearby Puthia Temple complex, where intricately designed Hindu temples stand as remarkable examples of classical architecture. These structures, adorned with detailed terracotta artwork, provide insight into the artistic and religious traditions of the past. The banks of the Padma River further enhance the city's appeal, offering wide open spaces and peaceful sunset views that contrast beautifully with the architectural richness of the area. Overall, Rajshahi presents a more relaxed and culturally immersive experience compared to the country's more crowded destinations. 7. Khulna and the Sundarbans. The Sundarbans, accessed primarily through Khulna, is one of the most extraordinary natural environments on Earth. As the largest mangrove forest in the world, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it forms a vast network of tidal waterways, mudflats, and dense vegetation that stretches across southern Bangladesh. This unique ecosystem is globally renowned as the habitat of the elusive Royal Bengal tiger, along with a diverse range of wildlife including saltwater crocodiles, spotted deer, and countless bird species. Exploring the Sundarbans typically involves multi-day boat journeys, where travelers navigate narrow channels surrounded by dense mangroves, experiencing a landscape that feels both mysterious and untouched. Khulna serves as the logistical gateway to this remarkable region, but it is the journey into the Sundarbans itself that defines the experience, an immersive encounter with one of the world's last great wildernesses. 8. Bandarban. Bandarban represents the most dramatic and adventurous landscape in Bangladesh, offering a raw and untamed beauty that sets it apart from the rest of the country. Characterized by steep hills, deep valleys, and winding roads that rise above the clouds, this region provides a sense of scale and isolation that is both rare and unforgettable. One of the defining experiences in Bandarban is visiting Nilgiri, a high-altitude viewpoint often referred to as the land above the clouds. At sunrise, the scene becomes truly extraordinary, as layers of clouds drift beneath the hilltops, creating the illusion of floating above the sky. It is a moment that feels almost surreal and leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. For those seeking deeper exploration, Bandarban offers challenging trekking routes that lead to remote natural wonders such as Nafakam Waterfall, hidden within dense jungle terrain. This powerful cascade is considered one of the most impressive waterfalls in Bangladesh, rewarding those who make the journey with an unforgettable sight. Boga Lake, situated high in the hills, provides a contrasting experience, quiet, reflective, and surrounded by untouched wilderness. Its still waters mirror the surrounding mountains, creating a peaceful and almost meditative environment. What makes Bandarban truly special is its authenticity. The region remains largely untouched by mass tourism, preserving its natural landscapes and cultural identity. It is a destination for true explorers, those willing to venture beyond the familiar and discover the wild, unfiltered beauty of Bangladesh. 9. Sylhet. Sylhet stands as one of the most naturally diverse and visually striking regions in Bangladesh, known for its endless tea plantations, mist-covered hills, and unique ecosystems. The landscape is dominated by rolling green fields of tea, carefully arranged across gentle slopes, creating a sense of harmony and calm that defines the region's identity. Beyond the tea gardens, Sylhet offers some of the most distinctive natural attractions in the country. The Ratargal Swamp Forest, a rare freshwater swamp forest, transforms into a submerged woodland during the monsoon season. As water levels rise, visitors can explore the forest by boat, gliding between partially submerged trees in an environment that feels both mysterious and otherworldly. Further enhancing Sylhet's appeal are locations such as Yaflong and Bisnakandi, where clear rivers flow over smooth beds of stones, framed by distant hills along the Indian border. These areas are particularly captivating during the rainy season, when the water levels increase and the surrounding landscape becomes even more vibrant. Sylhet is more than just a destination. It is an experience of calm, natural beauty, and subtle grandeur. It invites travelers to slow down, breathe deeply, and fully immerse themselves in one of the country's most scenic regions. 10. Rangamati. Rangamati, tucked away in the heart of the Chittagong Hill Tracts, is widely regarded as one of the most serene and visually captivating destinations in the country. This picturesque region is defined by rolling green hills, dense forests, and expansive waterways that shimmer under the sun, creating an environment of unparalleled natural beauty. At the center of Rangamati lies Kaptai Lake, the largest man-made lake in Bangladesh, whose calm, glass-like surface mirrors the surrounding hills and sky, offering travelers an almost dreamlike experience. Exploring Kaptai Lake by boat is nothing short of magical. As you glide across its waters, you encounter tiny islands dotted with local villages, colorful fishing boats, and dense forests that have remained untouched for decades. The gentle rippling of water against the boat and the occasional call of a bird create a sense of peaceful isolation, allowing visitors to feel completely removed from the stress of everyday life. The Hanging Bridge, one of Rangamati's most iconic landmarks, stretches gracefully over the water, providing breathtaking panoramic views that are perfect for photography and quiet contemplation. Beyond its natural charm, Rangamati is rich in cultural heritage. The area is home to several indigenous communities, each preserving its own unique traditions, language, and crafts. Visitors can explore vibrant local markets, observe traditional handcrafts such as woven textiles and bamboo artifacts, and even participate in festivals that highlight the colorful heritage of the region. This blend of nature and culture creates an immersive experience that touches both the senses and the heart. Rangamati is also a place of subtle adventure, trekking through nearby hills, walking along mist-covered paths in the early morning, or watching the sunset over Kaptai Lake evokes a feeling of connection to something larger, a rhythm of life that is slower, gentler, and deeply restorative. Whether it's the tranquil waters of the lake, the lush greenery stretching in every direction, or the warm hospitality of local communities, Rangamati invites travelers to pause, reflect, and fully immerse themselves in one of the country's most scenic and enchanting regions. It is a destination that lingers in memory long after the journey ends, offering both serenity and discovery in equal measure.